She lifted her hand. I winced. 3 years ago, I found myself in a relationship with a girl I deeply loved. I was willing to do anything to make her happy, and I dedicated myself to that mission. However, she was grappling with her own personal demons. She had lost her father before we started dating, and during our time together, her mother succumbed to cancer. Faced with such immense grief, I did my best to provide comfort and support. But perhaps I took it too far. My parents began to impose stricter rules on me, and I found myself disobeying them in my efforts to keep her happy. Fast forward a few months, and I remember a pivotal moment. I was planning a surprise gift for her, and when she discovered that I was keeping it a secret, she erupted with anger. In a fit of rage, she tore apart the gift I had worked hard on, smashing anything that could break. I felt tears welling up as I watched her destroy something so meaningful to me. Then, she said something that shocked me. "Stop being a little b***tch," and she punched me in the face. Caught completely off guard, I couldn't believe this was happening. What started as emotional abuse quickly escalated to physical violence. Over the next few days, she began hitting me regularly, 2 or 3 times each day. I endured it all in silence, never discussing it with anyone. Whenever I had visible bruises, I made excuses, claiming I got them while training at the gym, which I had recently started. I was stuck in a cycle I didn't know how to escape. Her emotional abuse had transformed into something physical, and I felt powerless. I wanted to leave, yet the fear of her self-harm kept me tethered to the relationship. I stayed for 2 long years, until she went abroad to study. That was when I finally experienced the freedom of living without the constant fear of pain. Fast forward to today, and I've met a wonderful girl who has brought immeasurable joy into my life. One day, while she was turning quickly to ask me a question, she raised her hand, and my instinctive reaction was to jump away. She looked at me, puzzled by my sudden movement. In that moment, tears filled my eyes, and I realized I needed to open up. For the first time, I shared my past with her, and I felt an overwhelming sense of relief. Yet I can't shake the guilt of knowing that my reactions might linger for a while. It's a reminder of the scars that can linger long after the pain has stopped. Times TLDR, asterisk. My ex-girlfriend was emotionally and physically abusive. When my new girlfriend moved suddenly, I reacted with fear and tears. I finally opened up about my traumatic past.